Hi guys. Hi guys. Can you hear me? Hopefully, if you can hear me, let me know just in a comment. Just woke up for the Sumo day, so thought to create a video to share my opinion and what I think about the deals and everything. Let's get started. Let's see if you guys can hear me. Just type in the comment that sound is okay, so I can go ahead with this. Let's see. I just woke up to find a couple of different threads in the group for Sumo Day thoughts. Some are really good. We also had a clubhouse session in the morning where I talked with Tay on some of the interesting one, and there are a couple of several threads in Sumo Day. So just thought to drop in and say my thoughts regarding this. Let's see. Can you guys hear me clearly? Okay, thank you so much. So, if the sound is good, let's get started. Basically, to be honest, I was expecting more with Sumade, but so far, bit disappointed actually because not that much too great of tools onto the market. Thank God I went to sleep last night because Sumade came around 10 p.m. for me, so I couldn't wait for it. So I decided to leave and go to sleep. And morning I woke up. So far, not that great. If I go into the Sumo Day page, the only exciting thing is Pluto, to be honest, but it's not mandatory because there are so many project management tools and a lot more is going to come out obviously for project management tool space. But Pluto I've been user like for last couple of years. This is the tool I use for my digital marketing agency also because it does everything in one go, and also I like the developer. But there was a reason we had to pay add-on like white label add-on for monthly usage, and this time they are bringing the lifetime add-ons also. If you stack couple of codes, yep, they mentioned that. So if you don't need white label add-on, to be honest, you can use both proposals. What how I use Pluto is to manage my local clients project because I can create projects. You can see that is similar with all the project management. What I really like about Pluto is that it helps me to create a proposal for the client, and they can choose which whether add-ons they want, services they want. They can click and choose. Based on that, contract will be done. Then they can legally e-sign the product proposal contract also. Based on that, it will create a invoice for them. I can assign local payment transfer, which I use like bank transfer, because in Sri Lanka still the online payment gateway is not much supported, so I go with local transfer. But you have the online transfer, you can do split payment and everything. That's what I like about Pluto. And also it will show as soon as the client has viewed the proposal and all those things. So Pluto has been a really good product for me, and they have done a lot of different updates, and I especially surprised to see them back on their code. So what I will be doing is, I don't have the white label plan. I've been paying monthly, but probably I will try to get this and make my Pluto purchase into white label also. So that is the interesting one for me. And I also checked VAbout, and this looks like a really good enterprise grade solution. The problem with will be this: if everything works, then you will be getting really good deal because these guys look really professional. But if something goes wrong, it will affect all your other process also. And also I read in some group, SAS master group, and someone was mentioning that they already have a really good MRR or funding. I'm not sure, so this worth checking into it. But probably looks too much features into one application. So if you are willing to take the risk, then maybe. Otherwise, pretty much wait for it. I don't have any need for it. You can see they have automation, landing pages, email marketing campaign, lead management. So a lot of different functionality, and website initially it looks really professional. So this is worth checking into it, but need a lot more checking rather than we can just directly go into that. So that is good. Query, this is another favorite for many of my friends, including Venki and Henry. These guys love it a lot, and this is good for feedback collection, survey. I don't have any need for it because for query. survey and feedback, I use Vorise, or sometimes Survey Monkey or something like that. So this is not for me, but this is also a good product because it helps you to collect survey and also have good reputation. So if you own a e-commerce store, if you own some kind of product based solution where you like to generally collect feedback from the user, then this might be interesting for you. Surfwatch is another good deal. This is basically a SEO tool only to track your keyword ranking. It does not do anything else. If you need keyword ranking, this is good to tool. And so far, it has been positive experience. There is no negative experience. There are some features on the roadmap still. It's not completed what they promised on the last section. Personally, I think I will get one code just to see how they grow in the future, because for me there is another deal also currently on Appsumo which is called Authorities. If I believe they also do this keyword tracking and also a lot more. So just comparing both from the money or the features value, I probably will get that instead of that. And also if you think about it, the keyword ranking is pretty much every single tools is coming out with a keyword tracker. If you go for any SEO tool, if you already purchase Brand Overflow, SEO Tester online, even Get Keyword is I heard that they are experiment with the keyword tracking. And so pretty much every tool which is comes to the SEO tool come to the market is having a keyword tracking. And I personally use Brand Overflow. It has been really good. So it's not that unique. And also, there is another tool, if you guys didn't know about it, called SERP's Robot, if I can. This is one of the tool which is not mostly known within the audience, but pro SEOs know about this product. It offers a generic very generous fleet plan also, and also their prices are very low. This is one I use it a lot. You can see just for 499 you get 300 searches a day. And just look into this also. I personally use this, and now I use Brand Overflow and all those things because their Brand Overflow keyword rank tracker is really good. So if you are using Brand Overflow, you don't need to invest too much. But as from the product point of view, I am hearing that this is actually good. So if you're interested in rank tracking specifically, you can look into it. Apart from that, this Tay mentioned this morning when I talked with him, where it's called Rattle, if I'm not mistaken. And what he mentioned, what it meant to be a user back alternative, a way to collect feedback or changes, edits based on the website collecting. Still need to test it out, but their concept is good. I checked their website also. That is also pretty decent. So need to check on the maturity of the solutions. Apart from that, everything looks okay to me. Not that big of a deal, but it's still okay solution for me. And this is pretty generic. Get terms is another deal. If you are interested in TO is professionally crafted for you. Privacy policy, it's not also lifetime deal. I think it's like you get credit, so it's not non-recurring. If I go down, if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. I'll answer that also. If I go down, you can see you have the three sites apps also. So it's depending on you. For most it won't be needing, but if you run any businesses, you want to make sure that your legal compliances, everything is taken care of perfectly, then this might be a go. Not for me personally. Voxo, this is an interesting solution. Actually, founder also reached out to me, and it looks like a way of bulk creating Instagram videos for your social media profile. That's it, what it's look like. You have a spreadsheet kind of option. Use create a bulk messages and send it out to social media, where it automatically creates these videos with templates and create that. It is also a specific use case. I think currently it's currently like vertical video which is suited for Instagram. Apart from that, still I haven't explored in depth to see that. Fleek is another good, used to be a really, really popular tool back in the days. I think still people are using it. Basically, it helps you to create video sharing, but there is complaint from some community members and existing users that uh, there is no real updates coming from it. I'm not sure because I'm not a user of this product. I'm just saying what my friends share. But I personally use Snackit for Windows because it's the best currently out there. And for Linux, I use something called Ksnipe, Ksnip Snipe. It's an open source, does pretty much a lot of job for me. So this also not interested. This it looked like a work automation plugin. Services I'm not interested because Pably, Integromately, and Integromat also very cheap, so not interested. Power, this is some worth considering. Where if you can remember that. Sometimes ago some product called Elfside came into Appsumo market, where you can create all sort of various social media widgets. This from what I'm hearing from Tay, it is similar to that, where I can create all the social media widgets, and I think they have a lot more different widgets also, but the limitations are crazy low. Like they don't restrict you with views, but they restrict you with site. So depending on that, you can see there is around 60 different plus widgets for you to make use of it. So try it out and see. I will check this out also because I missed out on website. And if I go down, you can see this that it's limited by website and this, and also different stuffs so I from what I'm hearing, this is an alternative to elf site. So if you guys missed that and you are looking for something like that, do check it out. I also need to check out this Linkjoy. This is another bio page software which Switchy also now does it. So if you are a LTD holder for Switchy, you get that also. And to be honest, there are so many tools in the bio page and so many existing software also coming up with this feature. So what I would suggest you it, if you are using something like Retarget Kit or even FI user, these also can create something similar to a bio page. And Switchy, then you already have it. iPage is also there, so not that interesting, but okay. This I'm not sure. I haven't checked this one. OneStream is really good because I used for recorded videos. If I want to have a recorded video and I want to make that as a live, I use OneStream. It has worked so far. They have been working on both unified chat and live chat. There is some problems issues going around. For example, yesterday Mohammed tried out their unified chat. I was watching a stream and he mentioned there is some bugs where it was not showing group messages for him. I'm not sure whether it's fixed or not. And also there is some discussion going around whether the live studio feature will be a add-on package or it will be part of the LTD customers. There is some discussion going around. Our group member Paula, she mentioned that. I didn't know this. I thought it's going to be included, but still there's some discussion going around. As of now, you can use on stream perfectly for recorded video, and live also I heard it is working perfectly. So there is no studio as of now, but you can have the connected to OBS or anything like that, and you can live stream it. Unified chat also supposed to be working, and I haven't yet tried it out, but let's see. And they have live studio planned for the one stream, but still it's not sure whether LTD holders will get within their plan or it's like going to be an add-on feature or something like that. In the deal page, it's mentioned add-on, but in the previous LTD, they mentioned that LTD holders also will be getting. Apart from that, Social B is a great tool, that is my favorite, but actually it's not a deal this time, more like an extended free trial. You get 1 year for 5 profile. The tool is really good, but deal this just like a trial for me. And also if you are a Pablo user, then you do not to worry because those guys are also doing so far. This is a select deal, and also I checked a couple of others uh, section, but basically from this I'm seeing all this, most of the deals were already available on the market. So it's just so many is been applied to those deals as well. Inside this, writer is worth considering checking out. I haven't still tested it out, but there is crazy amount of reviews and feedback on this deal. Get screen is another good tool to check it out. What essentially it does it, if you want to connect to someone else, you probably will use something called Teamweaver, AnyDesk, or anything like that, where it requires the end participant to install something, then you connect it. What this essentially do is it removes that process and helps you to get direct uh, connection with the end user. Still, I'm not sure how it works. I need to test it out, but it will be a really good solution, especially for technicians or people who actively providing support for the customers, so they can connect and help out those as well. Apart from that, most of these two deals were, I think, available on most of the time, and they just adding so many. Not sure on that. Apart from that, that's it's guys, not that exciting for me. At least I will be probably getting that Pluto white label, and I will get, I think, one code of Surfwatch right now, just to see how the product platform evolves. Let's see if we have any other questions. uh, can Labrika used for tracking keyword like Serbstat used to be one of my favorite tools. Like they started out really small with LTT and gone out something like really big. But the problem with Serbstat was they started to limiting a lot of function for LTD holders. For example, you can only see limited keyword results, and rank tracking also was used to be recurring, but now it's like one time credit. Once you finished up, you can't use it for rank tracking. So I haven't used their rank tracking because once they made it one time, it was no longer interesting for me. And also the search is also very restricted. For example, if I go into any keyword module and put any keyword inside a Serbstat, it will show there is around 1,000 results or something like that, but it will only show me top 20 or something like that, which makes it really unuseful for me currently. Proper keyword research alternative, I would say, writers in, these guys are doing great job within a short amount of period. And today morning, their team member info me that one of the negative which I mentioned, that they bring domain analytics for the keyword competition from Ahref. Now they switch to URL analytics, which is really good. So that is good. Brand Overflow has been doing crazy amount of job with their keyword modules, so that is good. So you can check out those as well. Labrika, unfortunately, I haven't used it. I haven't bought it. I tested out for the users, but I didn't buy that because I mainly stay with on-site technical SEO. I stay with Screaming Frog, not a LTT, but it's really very good when it comes to technical, and also crazy cheap, like annual payment for matured solution. So I'm not sure whether I can comment on the comparison with Labrika with Serbstat. Can we use power on the WordPress? Basically, what this tool does it, from my experience, I still haven't looked into it, but basically you go into their platform, you create whatever the widget you want, and they will give some sort of HTML JavaScript code. You pretty much take that code and paste it on any website or web services which support HTML based component, and it will automatically start working. So that is what I'm getting from it. Whether is it mentioned on their website, let's see whether it's showing somewhere around help center. And give me a second. Sorry about it, guys. Had some technical issues. Basically, if you go inside that, it should show you how to use it. For example, if I go into this, uh, let's see if I can. This should show it, I think. This essentially should will answer your question. Let's say you can, okay, you can see this, and they have in tutorial, and inside that there is a WordPress options also. So you're not just limited to one particular platform, but you have the option to use it with other platform also. So make sure to check out that. And the next question is, I have Squirrely. Do I need Surfwatch? Squirrely is one of the really matured one. I personally didn't buy Squirrely. You guys know the reason, because for me, I like to keep everything separate. Squirrely was based on WordPress installation on the backend. Yeah, I'm not personally a fan, not because of the software, but just for the workflow. I like to keep everything separate for me. So because of that, I didn't get Squirrely. If they have a rank tracker feature, I'm just going on to see whether they have rank tracker feature. If they have rank tracker feature, then you won't need a serp watch, because they can do the rank tracking. Pretty much every tool does rank tracking, including Reginald mentioned that what I rank watch. I think the plugin also offer a really good rank tracking feature. If I go into this, here you can see the track SEO results is there. If it is there, then you won't need Surfwatch, because it essentially does the same thing for you. And the next question is, I have video link, but it requires Facebook destination each time I'm streaming recorded, which is nightmare. It's app and laptop. Basically, when it comes to pre-recorded video in OneStream, you just connect whatever the plans you platforms you want to go in, and set auto schedule. It will automatically go out in the all the platform in that particular time you mentioned. So there is no worries when it comes to pre-recorded video. With live video is also like, they still don't have any studio option. Let me see whether I can show you guys my OneStream uh, backend and show. I still have only one code. I don't have multiple code for OneStream. If I can show it, hopefully I'm loading this while I'm streaming, so it's going to be a bit slow. I'm not sure whether I can show you guys. Uh, this is the OneStream dashboard look like. You can connect this, and if I go here, you can see two different one. One is pre-stream, one is real time. This is the live one. Pre-recorded OneStream is so far the perfect solution for me. I haven't found anything. This is the current live section when it comes to OneStream, where if you come here, uh, you send signal to this, and automatically the RMTCP settings and everything is here. You send the stream. You can use different third-party software like this, and you can set up the social account here. You can see you have to start everyone manually, and you control it. You have the unified. I don't have it because still I haven't they are at the second plan. So once that it will come, then you go for it. There is no a live studio like what we have. For example, if I take this, this is the Restream live studio where everything is automatic. We have this is really good. So far this has been my favorite Restream, but I hope they didn't have the watermark for the LTD alters, but still this is good. Let's see when it comes to OneStream. Still we have to see the what are the features going to be on LTD or anything like that. So if you guys have any other questions, do let me know. Otherwise, I will be ending the video, because I will be probably purchasing the Pluto, and I will be going back to my work, because other than that, there was nothing too much excited. I saw that some people have been buying some other deals as well in the group. For example, uh, this is the issue with the OneStream, where Paula mentioned that some features were not available when it comes to OneStream, and there has a couple of other options also going on Sumo days. A lot of were excited, but I probably going to stick with Pluto right now. And if you guys are interested in something, just check it out. Hopefully there will be a couple of more deals coming on tomorrow, but I'm not totally sure, because the last Friday, Black Friday also, we all thought that there will be new deals every following day, but it didn't work out like that. It was just one set of deals. So far, not that impressed, but I will be picking Pluto and one surf watch just to test it out. Apart from that, it's going to be skipped for most of the deals. I think that are all the questions. I know I came on a weird random time for you guys. So if you have any question, let me know in the comments or send me a DM. I will answer it. Once again, thank you so much, and buy sensible buying decision when it comes to, and to make sure you don't incur any self. Let's catch back soon and have a great day. Cheers.